Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Colin Ray. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Andrew Bennington, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Chendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Close,
that's a ball.
Call the ball, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ball 3. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
That's inside.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To Horner, that's for 1. On the first in time. Double play. James Wood will hit next.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielder took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's it.
inside, and that's ball 1. Wood, 22 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the
Ball,
DH.
that's out.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Ball.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Josh Bell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Popped up. Swanson makes the call and the grab, and that is that. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-1's the count.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swanson digs in. That's in there. It's 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Runner on the go. House tosses to first. And Swanson is set down. Here's Joey Gallo.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
It is true. Corner. The runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And there's 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next company.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Missed off the outside edge.
Right through there for a strike. Belly left that changeup off. Got away with one there. And he'll take it, but he'll try to make that mistake again.
Tosses the first.
He's out.
That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Up now for Washington, Mike Tauchman. Ray back to work. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he was through.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. The breaking ball misses outside. Foul ball. Right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Taylor Ward. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, a hitter clearly couldn't do anything.
Swinging. And there's 1 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That's in there. That's strike one. One out, bases empty.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's the base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Got a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Good. Ranging into the alley. And there's 2 down. This is Willie Castro. And he chops in for a strike. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And that's
a
in the
ball.
dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the dirt. Kelly to first. In time to get him. What away and a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one
Ball.
missing
That's
inside. Top of the third, no score. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. To third, and that one handled over to first.
He's out.
Benintendi is out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Foul ball there. Inside.
Ball, that's it.
And the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the batting order turns over. Figures corner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one ripped. Going under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Now
Off the plate, ball
swing,
one.
but he held up. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. This one looks like trouble. Around first, headed for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Joe Adele. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Nice ground in. Outfield for a knock. It's thrown in. It's off the mark.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that far on the ground, it's going to find some hope.
Adele leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, out of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Tovar,
Inside,
23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. At the belt and fire. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one
ball 2.
A little below the knees. And that's
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Swanson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wood at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and miss. Count 1-1.
1-1. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Too late. To switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late there, strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict
I got 1
baseball.
ball, 1 strike.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Can't get there. It gets down. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Mike Tauchman. To the right side. Corner. Handles for first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. He's been able to stay down. That's what's key.
That's a hit. And Good start to the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. You know, these Cubs did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
1-1.
I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but
Ball
the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
There's one. Out. And that's all they'll get.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. That
Ball
misses.
1.
Ball 1.
1-0. Outside, that's a ball.
Kelly leads off first with 1 away. And a strike. And that is out of play. Sharp. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Castro stands in now and watches strike one. Out front and foul to the left side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Now this is in the air down the line. Tuchman on the run towards the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throws third.
No,
He's
in there.
Time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Cable. Ruiz. Ray back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 ball,
That's
2
pitch
strikes.
not close, up high.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had a beat down the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Brady digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. Base is empty all the way in the top of the 5th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in the top since the very start.
0-2.
Hit on the ground is short. Swanson. And that
Got
quickly 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Brenton Doyle. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul out of play. Garcia off of first and 2 away. Wings that one for strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Breaking
One ball,
this is down
two
and
strikes.
away. That misses. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Got it back to first. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 1 for 2. Jordan Wicks on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off. Way
one ball,
that one.
Two strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That's a strike. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Bell under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 2 in this one. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit. Out to a board.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
1-1's the count.
At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Base shot right field. Coming home. And he stops and he's able to get back into 3rd.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly. In in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Break the ball mostly down and away.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next
Ball
pitch inside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And that's outside.
Out.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Josh Bell at the plate. Fought off foul. 2 outs. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
And Eric Summersville punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. And the batter now, Willie Castro. And that chops in for a strike. In the air, right side. Fair ball.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That football slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by an inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner, 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Yeah, now it's Dansby Swanson.
Nope.
Just missed. Next ball right in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run.
2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Hats off because I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one in the air, center field. Doyle makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Mike Tauchman. In the air out to center. And it drops in. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel.
Caleb Thielbar takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Line drive. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Brady House digging into the Nationals. Grounded out a couple of times. And that one is lifted in the air for Armstrong. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
Next offering away upstairs. 1 out. For possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a line drive base hit it to left field. The throw home. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line.
Now on the bump, Brad Keller.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Infield comes in now. That
Counts
one not
1-0.
close. And that's ball one. And that skips into there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Yeah.
Really late.
Swing and a miss. He was good. Strike two. Swinging. Huge strikeout there. What next? Dylan Cruz taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Misses himself and he gets in the shape.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are a ball.
Ball 2.
And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Getting over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Joe Adele. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
0-2's the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tucker pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a ground ball, sneaks through, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, number 22. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here goes the runner. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Headed to the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Kelly, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. On the move. Snags it for the second out. 2 out, bases empty. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. And there's the ease. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Near the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side, Garcia. And that
Got
is
it.
that. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Keller back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. That to right. In position. Calls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Late swing, foul to the left. The Nats down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's in there. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Right there for a strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball to right. Topton calls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. There's the swing and a miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really...
3!
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the 9th. Now here is Mike Tauchman. Andrew Kittredge comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Out to short. Swanson. Here's the catcher to hit. Hilbert Ruiz. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Brady.
0-1's the count.
Stands at first in 1 out. Big swing and miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next one just misses. 1-2 the count. see it. Digging in for the Nationals. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.